Today we're talking about something that might seem a bit scary at first. YouTube is phasing out the trending tab. But don't worry, this isn't the end of growth for small creators like us. In fact, it could be a good thing. Let me explain what's going on and what you can do to still grow your channel without needing to go viral or landing on the trending page. Hi lovely people, and welcome back to Learn with Nia. So here's the scoop. YouTube is removing the trending tab and it's replacing it with something called Explore. Now Explore basically will integrate trending topics a bit more subtly into our user feeds. Now for big creators who relied on that trending tab for exposure, I mean, that's a big shift for them, okay? But let's be honest, for most of us small creators, we wouldn't feature on the trending tab anyway. So let's have a look at what's replacing it. YouTube is doubling down on personalised content. So that means the algorithm is looking at what each user actually watches, not what's popular. So in other words, niche creators like you and me now have a real good chance at being discovered, even without going viral. So here's the good news. YouTube is prioritising relevance over virality. So instead of chasing trends, you can lean into your unique niche, your personality, your value. Because let me tell you, most of my growth hasn't come from viral videos, but from being consistent and clear about who I'm helping. People over 40 who are starting YouTube and need some support. So here's a few tips on how to make the most of this new YouTube landscape. So tip number 1, use titles and descriptions that speak directly to your audience's problem. So don't be afraid to be specific, because niche content wins. Tip number 2, focus on retention and storytelling. So try and make your videos easy to watch through to the end with a nice flow and natural energy, because this will encourage people to watch the video from the start all the way through to the end. And that's what you want. You want that retention, because the YouTube algorithm will love that. Plus it'll help with your watch hours. Tip number 3, create content that helps and not just performs. If it helps someone, it's valuable. And the algorithm will find the right content for your viewers. So make sure to keep making content that helps people. If you want to grow without needing a shout out from YouTube, here's what you need to do. So double down on SEO. That's search engine optimization. Use TubeBuddy or ChatGPT to find searchable titles that your audience is already looking for. And another thing I'd tell you is to make shorts, because short form videos gain loads of reach, okay? And I've gained hundreds of subscribers just through my shorts. Another thing I'd say to you is remember to always engage in comments. YouTube will notice when your video sparks discussion in the comments. So pin a question and try and reply to every comment, because that really helps. And the last thing I'd say to you is remember to be human. People don't want polished robots. They want you. So be kind, be real, and show up as yourself. So yes, the trending tab might be going away, but your opportunity to grow, that's not going anywhere. And in fact, it might be just getting better. And if you want a little help staying consistent, I've made a free YouTube upload checklist, which you can download completely free of charge from the description below. So make sure to download that. And as always, if you found this video helpful, remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video, especially if you're over 40 and just starting out on YouTube. I am here to help you. And remember, you've got this, and I'll see you in the next one.